Hello, this is Kurt Young, Senior Technical Marketing Engineer at Kemp, and today I'd like to demonstrate the deployment and initial configuration of Kemp 360 Central in CenturyLink Cloud. Before we get started, let's ask the question of what is Kemp 360 Central? Kemp 360 Central provides customers with centralized management required to operate their application delivery infrastructure, whether running LoadMaster line of ADCs or a multi-vendor environment. Customers running their applications across multiple sites or clouds can gain real-time visibility with Kemp 360 Central's single pane of glass and application delivery dashboard. This is to provide those insights to status and analytics every customer is looking for. The centralized configuration management provides consistency and reduced implementation errors along with roles-based access control, giving granular control over the customer's application delivery infrastructure. Kemp 360 Central for CenturyLink adds another page to Kemp's cloud and hybrid story. Whether customers are running all their workloads in CenturyLink or distributed between on-premises and other clouds, Kemp 360 Central plays a critical role in maintaining control and improved application uptime for these workloads. Here I am logged in the CenturyLink Cloud Control Panel and currently at the dashboard where I can see servers and appliances I've deployed per data center. I also have insights to the current and projected spend for my subscription. Before we deploy Kemp 360 Central, I need to obtain an API key and password. This is required for the Ansible runner job. I can navigate the settings and API. Here's a list of all the accounts that have been granted API keys. This allows me to permit or deny users access for deploying new solutions. Now that I've copied the account and key, we can start the deployment of Kemp 360 Central. So I'll navigate to Orchestration and Marketplace. I'll search for Kemp. Kemp is currently providing two solutions in the CenturyLink Cloud Marketplace. The Kemp LoadMaster, which is our application delivery controller or load balancer, and Kemp 360 Central. So I'll go ahead and select Kemp 360 Central. The initial product tile provides some information about the features of the solution as well as pricing. As you can see, the Kemp 360 Central is included in the LoadMaster Enterprise Plus subscription. So it's important to ensure that the account or Kemp ID that's used for licensing Kemp 360 Central is associated with a LoadMaster that has an Enterprise Plus subscription. Here are some common use cases and support information, and a link to our end user license agreement is available. We just need to accept the agreement and click Continue. This will bring us to the Ansible Runner Job landing page. Once again, there's some details of the solution as well as instructions for the deployment. I'll click Run and begin to fill out the required fields for deploying Kemp 360 Central. First, I'll need to select a data center and a network within that data center to deploy Kemp 360 Central. If custom groups are leveraged for managing your CenturyLink solutions, you could select that here or click the default. I have an option to provide 6 characters to identify this instance. Memory and virtual CPU can be modified now or later through the control panel. A contact email address is required. And finally, the API key and password obtained earlier. Now, just click Run. The deployment will take about 15 minutes to complete, and the runner job will display green on success. Now, navigate to Infrastructure and Servers to gain access to the newly deployed Kemp 360 Central instance. Select the data center, which in our case is New York, select the group, and then select 360 Central. Within this object, we see some system stats, as well as a private IP address. Since I want this 360 Central instance public, I'll go ahead and add a public IP address to this as well. So I simply just click Add Public IP, select the port of 443, and then click Add Public IP Address. This process only takes a few minutes, at which time we can see a successful creation. Going back through Infrastructure and Servers, selecting my Kemp 360 Central, I can take the public IP address and go ahead and paste that into my browser. I'll just need to accept the certificate warning, and click Continue, and then accept the end user license agreement. Here's where I need to license Kemp 360 Central with a Kemp ID that's associated with the LoadMaster having an Enterprise or Enterprise Plus subscription. Just enter my credentials and click License Now. Just need to assign a secure password for the default admin account and click Set Password. Now, just log into Kemp 360 Central with the admin account and the new password. The initial welcome screen will allow you to add your first ADC. We'll start off with the LoadMaster running in CenturyLink Cloud. You just need to provide an IP address, port, device name, username, and password, and click Apply. Additional ADCs, including third-party, can be added now or later through the Network and Device Administration. SMTP settings can be configured for receiving alerts and reports. By clicking Network and Device Administration, we can see the newly added LoadMaster and the health of services and stats will start to come in. I'd like to transition to a populated Kemp 360 Central instance where I have LoadMasters and third-party across multiple clouds, including CenturyLink. Once again, I can see the health of devices, virtual services, and real servers running my workloads. Graphs showing throughput and connections. Service configuration, where I can edit settings and copy or move virtual services between LoadMasters. Finally, system configuration, where I can perform maintenance such as backups and restores, or apply updates and patches to my ADCs. And last, the Kemp 360 Central Global Dashboard, giving you a snapshot of the health and utilization of ADCs running in your environment. There are many other features of Kemp 360 Central, so for more information, visit us at kemptechnologies.com or look us up on the CenturyLink Cloud Marketplace. Thanks for watching.